Do you know that Achraf Hakimi can speak 3 languages: Arabic, Spanish, and French? Do you know which team has the most wins in Premier League history? It is Manchester United. They have 736 wins. Do you know which team lost the most World Cup final? It is Germany, losing the final 5 times. Do you know which team has the most World Cup wins? It is Brazil. They have 73 wins. Do you know which team has the most Serie A titles? It is Juventus. They have 36 titles. Do you know who is the first team to win the Bundesliga? It is FC Köln, who won it in 1963. Do you know which team lost the most World Cup final? It is Germany, losing the final 5 times. Do you know who is the oldest player to win the UCL? It is Maldini, who won it in 2005. Do you know who is the oldest player to score in the UCL final? It is Maldini, who scored in the 2005. Do you know who is the oldest player to win the UCL? It is Maldini, who won it in 2005. Do you know who is the first player to win the Premier League Golden Boot? It is Teddy Sheringham, who won it in the 1992-93 season. And Thierry Henry won it the most times. He won it 4 times. And did you know that the winner got $1,000 for each goal they scored? Do you know who is the first player to win the Ballon d'Or? It is Sir Stanley Matthew, who won it in 1956 and was the oldest player to win it at age 41. Do you know which team has the most World Cup appearances? It is Brazil. They have 109 appearances. Do you know which team won the most AFCON titles? It is Egypt. They won it 7 times. Do you know which team won the most Asia Cup titles? It is Japan. They won it on 4 occasions. Ronaldinho first gained media attention when his youth team won a game 23-0. He scored every single goal. Eden Hazard has a son named Leo. Gary Cahill has a son named Leo. Fernando Torres has a son named Leo. There is a lion in the Chelsea FC crest. Leo is the Latin word for lion. Mark Hughes once played 2 games in a single day. In the morning, he played for Wales against Czechoslovakia in Prague, drove across the border, and then turned out for Bayern Munich in the afternoon. Former Tottenham Hotspur captain Ledley King holds the record for the quickest Premier League goal. He scored 10 seconds after kickoff in a match against Bradford in the 2000 Euro 1 season. Do you know which player won the most FIFA the best? It is Messi, who won 3 times. Do you know which team won the most Portuguese league titles? It is Benfica, who won it 38 times. Do you know which team won the most DFB Pokal? It is Bayern Munich, who won it 20 times. Do you know which team won the most League One titles? It is PSG, who won it 11 times. Manuel Francisco dos Santos, also known as Garrincha, was the shortest football player in history. He was only 3 feet 7 inches tall. Many footballs used in international competitions, including the FIFA World Cup, are produced in Pakistan. The city of Sialkot in Pakistan is renowned for its high-quality football production, with over 40 million footballs produced annually. Nawaf Al-Abed of Al-Hilal scored the fastest goal in football history in a Saudi Arabian League match in 2017. It took only 1.8 seconds for him to score. In 1930, a Scottish Cup tie between Inverness Caledonian Thistle and Vale of Leithen ended in an 11-11 draw, the highest scoring draw in football history. The longest football match in history was played between 2 teams from England, Stockport County, and Doncaster Rovers in 1946. It lasted for 3 days, with a total playing time of 27 hours and 20 minutes.